All right, let's get into it. Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson. I know a lot of people had issues with their Netflix account and it was cutting out, but you didn't miss much. Now, going into the first round, Mike Tyson came out and he was trying to be explosive, but the problem was he didn't have legs under him. And a lot of people don't realize that boxing isn't just a punching sport. It involves a lot of legs and footwork. If you can't get yourself in position using your legs, then you're not really going to land any punches. The other major thing that I noticed leading up to this fight was when Mike Tyson was hitting the pads, he had no leverage in his shots. Jake Paul was doing what I figured he would do, which was use his length, use lateral movement, and tie Mike Tyson up in the beginning until Mike Tyson started to slow down a little bit. Then Jake Paul started opening up more. There's a lot of rumors online that this fight was scripted, but I don't necessarily believe any of that. The only thing that was kind of coordinated was the fact that it wasn't a real boxing fight because it was 14-ounce gloves, 2-minute rounds. So really, it's a glorified sparring match. Now, with that being said, I do think that Jake Paul was carrying Mike Tyson later in the fight, which means that he was basically letting Mike Tyson survive. I think Jake Paul could have knocked Mike Tyson out if he really tried. Early in the fight, he did throw some bombs and he landed some hard shots, and I was impressed by Mike Tyson's ability to still take some heavy shots at this age. Now, when this fight was made, I wasn't happy about it because I love Mike Tyson, just like many of you, and I think we need to stop exploiting these legends' names just for the sake of entertainment. Now, I understand there's a lot of money to be made, and Mike Tyson made a ton, but at the end of the day, you have to save the fighter from himself. Even though he's 58 years old, he's always going to fight, especially when he needs money. Now, the responsibility lies with the commission, the promoter, the fighter's team, and the people around him. They shouldn't continue to allow him to take these type of fights because he's only going to get more brain damage and he already has a lot of miles on him. In the end, I think we all felt a sense of guilt as this fight played out because you could tell that Mike Tyson was very old. It was a young man fighting a senior citizen, and we had to watch it unfold. So hopefully going forward, we don't have to see any of these type of stupid fights, just like how Vitor Belfort beat up Evander Holyfield. But this was even worse because Jake Paul is 27 years old and Mike Tyson was 58. Let me know in the comments section what your thoughts are on this fight.